was always going in and out. But again, we were in the old sailboat section. We're gonna go ahead and go inside the house. You can see people are out boating. Can you see that from here? We'll get a better view when we go look at the dock. This is a 3-car garage house. 3-car garage is a big deal here because we don't have basements. So all the storage has to go inside. Storage is a big deal. Here is the front door of the house. Very nicely kept. And we will go inside. So one thing I noticed right away when I go inside this house is you can see the water immediately. You want to see the water when you go inside one of our houses. It's a lot brighter in real life. I notice I'm gonna have to take a lighting class how to make it look realistic when we go through, but it's a very light house. You come in, I'm gonna show you that door. There's something special about that door. Some of you may already know, but if you're learning about Florida houses, this will help you. So this is a 4-room, 3-bath house. To give you an idea of the layout, it's built in 2006. The primary bedroom is over here with the laundry room. We have 2 bedrooms on this side and the back, I'll show you. And then this is also considered a bedroom. It has a closet, as you can see, it has a window. Now some of you might be saying, well, that's not, a big bedroom. But in our market for real estate resale value, it actually can be just fine as a 4-bedroom like this, because a lot of people want a flex room, a kind of overflow of the guest area. So this is actually great because it works for multi-purpose situations, and that's what a lot of people want. Now let's go look at the primary bedroom. Here's the laundry room. We'll stop and check this out real quick. Not that the laundry room's not nice, but it's probably, you just need to get it done there. So here we have the primary bedroom, a large primary bedroom. Large primary bedroom with a nice seating area. I'm gonna put you over here so you can see out. And then I'll show you my favorite thing. You can see, I hope you can see it from this camera, but you can see open water from the master bedroom. It's right beyond that tree, so quite nice. That's kind of the dream, right? And then we have the primary bathroom, of course, dual sinks. I mean, this is what you would expect in this type of bathroom, in this type of house. Walk-in closet, very nicely laid out. Got a big bathtub, shower. Very nice primary bedroom, bathroom, suite. Now let's talk about this door. This is called a 0-corner door. There is no door here. There is a door, obviously. We shut the sliders and it comes together. So people go crazy over this when they're here in real life, you can see how nice that is. And again, can I beat up the point enough that we are looking at open water from here? You have a summer kitchen, great place to sit out. There is a screen there. It's got a big picture window. I don't know if it's hard to see in real life because it's so well done, but there is a screen between here and open water. Here, this is a big screen. This is the main living space, main family room, living room. Kitchen. All granite, stainless steel appliances. Really move-in ready. You got tile throughout or hard floors throughout. And then you have one guest bedroom back here with a practically ensuite bathroom that leads out to the pool, which always a nice pool bath is good. And then this, of course, has a very nice view. You could use this for a bedroom. You could use this for an office, craft room, anything you want. And then the other guest bedroom is over here. And I'm gonna review this floor plan before we go outside, just in case you are lost. I don't know how clearly that comes across on camera, but here's another bathroom for this bedroom. So convenient. Everybody gets the bathroom, which is nice. We go out this way. So again, we're back at the front door. So if you remember, over here we have the primary, behind the camera is the primary, or is the front door. We have the primary bedroom over here, two guest bedrooms over here. This flex room that is a bedroom here. Now let's go outside. And we are going out to see this pool. And of course, the open water. So I told you that homes were in this area because it's such great boating. It's one of the first areas built in PGI. This home had on this lot a home here before it, and it was torn down. But what they did, which was so smart, when they built this home in 2006, and when they tore down the old home, they left the pool. I mean, obviously it's been resurfaced and you know, it's not a 1960s pool, but the shape was there. So let's come look over here. So why this is so brilliant is you can't do this anymore. There are setbacks where you can't have the pool this close to the seawall, which is fine. However, how nice is it that you could sit with your feet in the pool and look out at open water? You could put lanai chairs out here, look out at open water. I mean, it is really a useful part of your property, whereas normally you have a backyard. That's lovely, but this is something that you cannot build this anymore. It is what it is. It's here, so they grandfathered it in. It is fantastic. I mean, what a great backyard. And what great boating. Look at all those people out boating on a Thursday afternoon in March. That's a good life right there. I should set up just a live cam on the, like the hunters have. You can just watch the boaters go by. Would people watch that? If you would watch that, like the Eagles have the have the live cam. Let me know if you would watch that. If I just set up like a live cam, watch the boats go by from this house. I think that would be cool. I don't know how to do that, but I'll figure it out if some people are interested. But this is phenomenal. You really cannot do this anymore. A lot of people ask me about not having a screen. It's funny, the last time this home was on the market, several years ago, not having a screen was something people said. A cage, over the pool. See how a lot of houses have cages over the pools. That's very common here. But it is kind of, I don't want to say going out of style, but it is now a much more subjective thing. 5 years ago, everybody, I want a cage. Oh, we have to have a cage. After Hurricane Ian, a lot of people chose not to rebuild their cage. And this doesn't have a cage because of the setback. You can't put a cage here, the screened in area. Again, you can't do that. However, it is becoming the style to not do that. You get a better view. You can see out easier. There's nothing in between you and the water. In this house, there's really nothing between you and the open water. It's right there. So it's fantastic. The question I get a lot is bugs. Are there bugs? I will say no bugs are biting me. If you're worried about bugs, I would tell you to be concerned about what's called the rim canal. When you look at a map of Punta Gorda, there's mangroves, which are a type of plant. If you're unfamiliar, the roots go into the water. More than that, if you just look where it's green around the perimeter, you do get bugs in those areas. Mostly, I find them at dusk, when the sun is going down and when the sun is going up. If this is a huge concern of yours, even on this house, I can tell you all day, I don't think you're gonna get a lot of bugs here, and I really, truly don't believe that. But if you said, oh, we love this, but we're worried about bugs coming on the lanai, you come back at dusk. You come here. Even if you're afraid to do it with a real, even if you just, we're not really ready for that, go stand on the street. You think the no-see-ums know the lot lines? They do not. They do not care about our human regulations. So you will know if that's a problem. I don't think you're going to have a problem at this house at all with that. But there is a solution to figure that out. Now, if it rains, you're going to get that anywhere. You're probably going to go inside the house. You're not going to, unless you're a sit out in the rain kind of person, which in the state of Florida, anywhere you go, you sit out in the rain, you probably get some mosquitoes. But this is not an issue in this section of Punta Gorda. I really don't run into it here. You also don't run into a pool situation like this. You rarely run into open water like this. If you do a search all over Southwest Florida, this kind of boating for $1 million, $1.1 million. This house is $1.099 million. You don't find it. It's amazing. My sign needs fixing. I'm gonna go fix that sign while you all check out the water here. If you're watching this in the future, this is March 13 at 2:30 in the afternoon. It's a rough life. Rough life. Here's the back of the house. Again, you do have a screened in area there. You can see the screen better here. So if you just want to sit out, you have a summer kitchen. You kind of got the best of both worlds here. The best of all worlds here. Any questions about this house? If you want me to go back and see something, if you joined late, I'm happy to go back inside and show you. Any questions about the old sailboat section, about PGI, you can add them in the chat, add them in the comments. I would love to answer them for you. afraid there is a slight breeze out here. I'm afraid this tripod is going to go into the pool. that would be a new one for me. Now let's look at the water again. That's a nice life right there. Do it from a different angle here. Sign is missing a piece. I'll have to bring another sign. But here you go. Can you see the boats out there? These seawalls are maintained by the city. Said it before, I'll say it again. It's like your roads. When a city maintains it, there's something wrong, you call the city. You don't try to fix it yourself or do anything. Now the dock here, that's yours. You got 2 lifts, 10,000 pounds, all set for you. But there's not much. Sometimes I tell people, oh, the dock is yours so you can do stuff with it. There's not much to do here. You got electric, you got 2 lifts. Well, what more you want? It's all set up for you to go straight out. Obviously, sailboat water. If you don't believe me that it's sailboat water, I would like to point out the giant sailboat across the way. That's the cheat code. If you're driving around and you don't have me with you and you say, are we in sailboat water? I think you know. I think that answers your question. Also, no bridges to open water. If you were wondering, there's no bridge between here and open water. Just palm trees. Those people are having a good day out there. Okay, well, this is 11 Sable. If you want more information, again, you can put it in the chat. Otherwise, I'm sure we'll come back, or we'll be doing more live open houses on this channel. If you have questions about the houses about Punta Gorda, you know where there are answers. You can just put them in the comments, shoot me an email. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.